Hello, time to give you my thoughts and predictions for the upcoming La Liga season out in Spain. So what I've done, just like out in England with the different divisions, taking a look at the managers they got at the moment, see how long they've been there for, see what sort of experience that they got, and just my general knowledge about how the teams perform, and like the past 5 seasons, recent history, top signings upcoming, total money spent in the transfer markets, and all those sort of things there, sort of combine them together and then form my predictions that way. So feel free to give me more reasons why certain clubs should finish in other positions, or they should finish higher up, lower down. And I'll start at the bottom, work my way up. So in 20th spots, I'm going to go for Elche. So Elche finishing last. So they've been a second tier, third tier club, 2017-2018 season. Previously, they were in La Liga 2013-14 season and the 14-15 season, finishing 16th and 13th. So they're not really expected to do too much. They haven't been in La Liga for a few years. They've got George Almiron in charge, just came in 26th of August this year, and hasn't really managed anyone of note. Atletico Nacional, probably the only decent-ish club in the midst there. All the other ones must be some sort of second division teams, I reckon. In terms of the signings, they got Danny Etchelli as centre forward just for $725,000 and only 1.18 million spent on the transfer market this calendar window. And 19th place, I'm going to go for Salto Vigo. Salto Vigo, they got Oscar Garcia in charge, been there since November of last year. Managed the likes of Watford, Red Bull, Maccabi Tel Aviv and Saint Etienne. So a few more decent clubs in the midst. In terms of how Salto Vigo has performed themselves the last 2 seasons, they just managed to hang on for dear life in 17th place. Before that, 13th and 13th, so very consistent place finishes, but ultimately they're always there or thereabouts, and they could definitely go down this season. They have got Jesus Valajo as their top signing centre-back, signed for $6 million. 16.83 million spent this transfer window. Next up, I've got Huesca to also get relegated in 18th. One appearance in the past 5 seasons, when they came at 19th in the 2018 and 19 season. Huesca, they have got Michel in charge since June last year, while Vallecano spent for 2 years, 1 year as a youth manager. So a very lack of experience up top as well too. They have signed Sudar Gula as a right wing for 1.2 million, 6.83 million spent in total. And 17th, going to go for Osasuna. Osasuna, for them, they came at 10th place the last season, so very, very good season on their return after a couple of years' absence. They were here 2016-17 season when they went straight back down. Also, they got Jagaso Sak in charge. 2018 he came along, so a couple of seasons. Mostly spent his time at Real Sociedad for 4 seasons. They've got Lucas Toyo, biggest signing, 2.4 million, 8.4 million in total. But they'll be just happy to be here for another season, I reckon. And 16 spots, a team that will be very happy to finish this high up as Cadiz, a second tier in the past 4 seasons side, and 6 seasons in the third tier in recent history as well too. So a nice climb up the divisions. 1993, prior to the 2005-2006 season, their only appearance in La Liga. So they have barely been here at all in the past 20-30 years, when they finished 19th and they went straight back down, of course. What else have I got about Cadiz? They have their manager since 2016 with Alaves Viva, and managed Racing, Sander, Well Union. So not too much of note there. And the transfer window, though, they made some reasonable signings. Alvaro Negredo, centre forward for 1.6 million, 14 million spent in total. In 15th spots, gonna go for Alaves. They have finished 16th, 11th, 14th past few seasons. They signed Pablo Machin on the 5th of August this year. Espanyol and Nuremberg, clubs that has managed prior. And Alaves, their top signing being Wadawiko Kazuya, white winner for 3.5 million, 6.63 million in total. And 14th spots, I'm going to go for Real Valladolid. 13th and 16th past couple of seasons. They have Sean Weisman coming in for $6 million. And 13th spots are going to go for Levante. 12th, 15th and 16th place finishes the last few times around, so pretty consistent team on that sort of front. They got Moses Simon, a leaf winner for $6.5 million. And 12th spots going to go for Granada. They have been doing a tremendous job, finishing 7th for the past 2 seasons, but surely a decline is in order. They got Diego Martinez in charge, been there since 2018. They managed to sign Jesus Valajo, centre back, for $6 million, 16.83 million in total. And 11th spot's going to go for Real Sociedad. They finished 6th, 9th, 12th, 6th and 9th past 5 seasons. They have managed to Emyon Guser managed Real Society for 3 seasons, and this is the second time back in the squad there. And 10th spot's going to go for Eibar. They came 14th, 12th, 9th, 10th past few seasons. They got Jose Luis Menjoba in charge, been there since 2015, so very decent job to be around for 5 years. Managed Valladolid for 4 seasons as well too in his career. They bought in Damien Cadzorla, right winner, for 3.5 million, 6.63 million in total. And 9th place is going to go for Athletic Bilbao. They came 11th, 8th, 16th, 7th and 5th before. They have got Gusaka Guatano coming in, managing since 2018. Athletic Bilbao, their top signing this season being Per Nolas Kenny, a defensive midfielder, for $3.6 million. And 8th place is going to go for Valencia. They got 9th, 4th past few seasons. They have managed to, if I can find them, Valencia, they got Java Garcia in charge since the 27th of July this year. He's managed quite a few clubs: Villarreal, B Team, Olympiacos, Amaya, Osasuna, Watford, for example. In 7th place, going to go for Getafe. Getafe are one of those clubs that you wouldn't really necessarily think about when it comes to La Liga, but they do pretty well these days. 8th, 5th and 8th past 3 seasons. Got a manager since 2016 of Jose Borlas. So 4 seasons, he knows what he's doing. They have got Mark Kurtzweiler, a left midfielder, coming in for 18 million. Spending a good, decent chuck on the market there, 45.85 million in total. So they should do pretty well this season. And 6th spot's going to go for Real Betis. They've come 15th, 10th and 6th past 3 seasons. For themselves, they have Manuel Pellegrini in charge, coming in this year, July 2020. And he has a wealth of experience managing the likes of Real Madrid, Manchester City, West Ham as well too, just recently. Real Betis, they have done pretty well in the transfer window, signing Martin Montoya, a right back, for 6.5 million. And in total, they spent 66.45 million bucks. So Real Betis should definitely make a climb this season. And 5th place, going to go for Villarreal. They came 5th place last time around, 14th, and then 5th, 4th past a few seasons. So 2 seasons ago was sort of a what do you call it? One to forget, so just an oddball season, I could say. For Villarreal, they have got Tug Fusta Kubo, a white winger, coming in for 30 million. They spent $113 million in total. And as the manager, they got Unai Emery coming in this year in July. Of course, managed Arsenal just recently, managed PSG as well too for a couple of seasons. Seville in the midst too. 4th place, they're going to go for Seville. They came 4th last season. Before that, 6th, 7th, 4th and 7th. They have got Julian Lopetegui in charge. Been there since 2019. Managing Porto and Real Madrid and Spain under 17, under 19, under 20, under 21 senior team there. So definitely likes Spain. You could say that again. And Ivan Rakitic, the top signing with 20 million so far, spent 100 million on the market. And 3rd place, Atletico Madrid, got Diego Simeone, manager since 2011. So you don't see that many places around the world these days with the strict manager sackings or expectations. And they managed to sign Morata from Chelsea as well too, so expect them to do what they did last season, finishing 3rd. Before that, second, 3rd. So always been in the top 3 for the past number of seasons. So they spent 61 million in total, but that doesn't come anywhere close to the top 2 teams that I expect there to be in contention once again. So in 2nd place, going to go for Barcelona. They have a new coach, Ronald Koeman, and with the saga surrounding the club in terms of the management and Messi, looks like he's going to stay this time around, but they sort of have to adjust to life without him, as he doesn't necessarily want to be there. It's just a case of being forced in because of the high price, 70 million, that no one really wants to sign past him. So whether or not he will get over that or not, time will tell. So the past few seasons, second, and first for Barcelona, and with Philippe Coutinho, attacking midfielder, $56 million coming in, and they spent $222 million in total. They should do well once again. They also got Carlos Alini, Wyots Aksuko, and Trinico, and Penjek coming in, so lots of different players to join the team. And the top, La Liga, once again, I'm going to go for Real Madrid. They managed to win it last season. Previous seasons, 3rd, 1st and 2nd, so they're always going to be a top 3 team. So far, top signing with Hackemeyer, but believe he did come in and then now he's gone again. So other signings of notes: Rebellion, Odzola, Rodriguez, and Odegaard, and they spent still a good 140 million on signings that's coming in and staying. So they should have a pretty good season and a lot more stability in the club at the moment over Barcelona. They got Zinedine Zidane in charge since 2019, back for a second time around, and spent 5 years as a player, so knows the team pretty well as well too. So those are my thoughts and predictions for this season's La Liga. Feel free to get your own thoughts and predictions down below, and comment below if I got these predictions right, or if I should have other clubs higher up or lower down. And if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe.